Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're doing our longer readings from February 1st through the 15th for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. Well, you know when I do the longer readings, I use 4 decks of cards. I use my Radleigh Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. Then I go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards to kind of ask for any kind of, can you fill in some of those gaps? I ask for advice from my Osho Zen Tarot cards, and then I pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards, also by Radleigh Valentine. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. The 9th of February, full moon. We are in Aquarius season, air sign. Full moon will be in Leo. Now, this is time. Get out there. Get out there. Release, relinquish, request. Release what's holding you back. So what's the cords? Cut them. Cut those cords. Relinquish what you don't need anymore and request because it's okay for you to request. Now, what does, when air hits fire, so it could be a very strong energy for this moon, okay? Now, remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so what that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, spirit, and whatever the words are that needs to come out, they come out. 3 cards face down. Nothing's reversed. Reverse cards kind of are like pay a little more attention, but nothing's reversed here. Let's see what we have for my Leos. My Leos, the page of air. Air energy, again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's your thought processes. It could be about hearing news. In fact, I feel like this could be hearing news. I feel like you could be having to make some decisions. I feel like I'm getting kind of this decisions. It's like, I don't wanna. But you have to. No, I don't wanna. It's like, and it's exactly like, I don't wanna. Like a child, like a little kid, like that part of us that is like, nope. I don't want to. It's actually, I don't want to. Okay? I don't want to make the decision. It's going to change my life. I don't want to. And even though you know you should, it's like, I just don't want to do that. So this is hearing that news. This is that, those thoughts that are going through your head. But the page, this is the page, right? The page is kind of impulsive. So it's kind of like, again, I'm going back to school days, or it's kind of like, oh, the homework's due tomorrow, I have to make my decision, I have to go and do my homework tonight, and so you stay up all night to get your homework done. So it's kind of like this last minute thing. You had some time to do it. So the best advice I'm going to say is make the decision earlier, because once the decision's made, you won't have the drama hanging over you. I do feel like it's kind of something related to that earth energy job, okay? So it's kind of related to more of that solid energy. So it's kind of like, do I go back to work? Do I start work? Do I change my jobs? Do I? And again, so page of air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. Again, I feel like it's like, and then I also feel kind of this like, well, they better just take me as I am. I'm not changing. They better take me as I am. It's a little bit on the rebellious side, my Leos. It's kind of rebellious energy here. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you got to make a decision. You have to do it. Next card here, the Knight of Air. Okay. Because then once you make that decision, the Knights are very directional, very forward. Once you do it, it's done. You're doing it, and things start to move really, really quickly. So I say it's better for you to, if you have this decision that you hear about this, if you hear about this the end of January or the beginning of February, it's best if you make it right away. Don't put it off, because once you make it, things move really quickly for you. And you could be working in February in a new job. If, we still have some time. What is the date today? Today is Saturday, so you could be giving your notice, and on Monday, that's how quickly things will move. Okay. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed, Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So the thing is, again, is to really look at your options. Do not avoid them. Do not put the blinders up, okay, or on. No blinders. You have to make your decision. Okay. Next card here is the Empress. Oh, this is a really cool card for this all. Because what this is all about is Empress, Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. So I really feel there is something, you're going to hear about something, you're going to be, people are going to be reaching out to you. You're going to be having a message. People are going to be making some sort of offers to you. That's where I'm thinking about this. Offers are coming. Now, is it, who knows? It could be an offer to star in a commercial, for goodness sake. It could be an offer to speak somewhere. It could be an offer for that job. It could be an offer. Remember, I've talked about, we can't dream too little. We have to dream big, Leos. I'm a Leo also. So it could be, it could be something that is so outside your comfort zone type of thing. And, and the thing is, once you make that decision, and I think that you go for it, because my Leos, come on, we do go for stuff like that. We like the little quirkier things. And it's like, this is all about, archangel energy. This is Gabriel, the divine messenger. So I feel like a message is definitely coming. You're going to hear really interesting news. It could be as mundane. I know it could be as mundane as a new job, but it could be big. It could be like, starring in a commercial, starring in a, in a play. I mean, it could be something even bigger. Okay. And I feel like it could be really something bigger. Again, there's some, again, I hear that I don't wanna, but that's just nerves. Okay. Because Archangel Gabriel, the Empress, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Things, with that full moon, with Leo, things could open up tremendously. So maybe it's at the beginning of this February and it's like, oh, no. But once you make whatever that decision's about, okay, let's see. Okay, John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. And let's see what we have here. Can you kind of clarify for my Leos? Because I'm kind of, there's lots of movement here. There's lots of stuff. There's that challenging information. I feel like you're digging, it's just, it's kind of like, stage fright in its own way. It's nerves. Can I live up to their expectations? Yada, yada. Yeah, you're a Leo. Yeah, you can live up to anyone's expectations. Okay? Okay, here we go. And it could be also, too, again, the relationships, I talk about those as those three, work, job, career, personal, interpersonal, intimate, family. But it could also be something about an intimate type of relationship. It could be, maybe are you, does somebody asking you to be their Valentine, and I don't go down that road as much, but I'm feeling it could be something about, did somebody ask you to get married? Did somebody ask you to move in with them? Did somebody ask you to go out on a date with them? Okay. It's really strong. The energy is really, really strong. Okay, so here we go. First card, these are all face down. Intuition, full moon, your moon, the 9th. Use this. Listen to your intuition. A lot of time, this is where you have to quiet your mind a little bit, and you've got a lot of air energy here. So this means your mind is racing a lot. So how when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh, please let me go to sleep. At that time, since you probably won't go to sleep for probably at least a half hour or more, at that time, do some meditation, do some reaching out to your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. What is it that I should be doing? What is it that I should be doing? Just keep asking that. What is it? I have this decision. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? And then let your mind try to quiet a little bit so you can listen for that answer. Okay? Okay. And if you are one of the lucky ones that get to sleep through the night, then try to take a moment out of your day to do the same thing. Here we go. Next card. Solitude. Okay. And this is always, this one, this is interesting. So this is, again, withdrawing. This is, again, connecting again with that higher power. Also, too, this card There's a couple of little things. Yes, she's on her, her knees. But she's having this book and she's showing us this book. Okay? It's not like she's holding the book up here so she can take this book, but it's almost like she needs to share this information. Okay? And then too, that whatever that is, that tower, that, it always reminds me, of a chess piece. So, to me, there's kind of this, it's like you've got this information, my Leos, that you need to share. You've got this talent that you need to share. So if you are in a commercial, let me know about that. I want to watch it. If you're in a play or a movie, because I feel like it's like it's showcasing. You're almost being showcased. But you do need to, part of this, I do think you need to, there's things that you need to learn. But again, it's kind of that take that time out, whether that be in the middle of the night when you wake up, or if you're lucky enough to sleep throughout the night, then take some time where you go back and you just because this is kind of saying that you have a gift that needs to be shared. Okay. Your next card is, these are really strong spiritual cards here. This one again is reversed. And here we have the crown chakra. 7, that divine number, But the crown chakra is, chakras are energy points. Now, you can't see them in an MRI or a CAT scan, but they're energy points throughout the main portion of our body, these types of chakra. Now, there could be also in your, all in different areas of your body, but these are the main. From the heart to the root, or the base chakra, the root base chakra, those are like your natural chakras, okay? Those are more in the natural, like that earth energy. It's more solid. But from the heart, yes, again, the heart, to the crown, those are a bit more your spiritual chakras, your supernatural. And this is, again, connecting with that higher power. This is, that chakra is right above your head, and it's that connection with that higher power, whoever that is. So again, this is in order for you to make that right decision, whatever that decision is, in order for you to be able to share the giftings that you have, in order for you to understand your own intuition, you need to make that connection. Okay? Okay. So what words of advice? So there is, even though this is more of that metaphysical type of energy, there is a lot of stuff going on the first 2 weeks of February for you. And it's just kind of a, maybe you're being called into a new direction, totally new direction. Maybe you're being called into a spiritual direction. Maybe you're taking, like I told you, I've taken Reiki classes. I'm a Reiki 3 master. Maybe you're being called more into that metaphysical thing, metaphysical healing. Maybe you're being called to do, but it's taking you to a different level. So this is going to be kind of a strong spiritual time for you. Okay, there we go. That one just popped. So let me go ahead and cut. I grabbed it before it fell. It is face up. And again, this is really interesting energy for you because this one face up. Here we go. The other two are not. This is trust. Again, these 2 weeks, you're going to have to trust in that higher power. This person's swan diving. This person's parachuting without a parachute. And yet this person's trusting that something will be there to grab them. Now, I am not suggesting that anyone go out of a plane without a parachute or off a cliff or anything. But I am saying that this is, again, that time, that place. This is where trust, okay? Next card here is past lives. Now, this is an interesting card too. So the advice from this is either, it could be let go of that past life, let go of some of those, maybe you thought that, okay, I'm going to finish college and become, I don't know, president of a company, okay, and you did finish college, and then you did go to work in a corporate world, and you thought, I don't like this, okay? So it's kind of like, this is kind of like letting go, cutting those cords. Again, that full moon's a great time to do that at. But this is letting go of some of those, those past, and these might not even be your thoughts. Maybe this is other people that said, oh, you'll be really good at this. And you're like, oh, I have to do this because I'll be really good at this. But it's cutting that past. It's cutting that past. Or this could be also karmic type of energy. And what this is, what goes around comes around, this could be that karmic type of energy. Either way, it's again, if it's past thoughts, past plans, maybe, this is again, maybe your fork went, maybe you went off the road a little bit, and now, again, it could be cutting that, or it could be that karmic, be aware that there's karmic influences here, okay? Okay, next card, this one's face down too. Here we go, inner voice. So you've got a lot of this. So here, this is again, these 2 weeks are going to be totally where you are dependent, I don't know, are you dependent? Where you really need to make sure that you are listening to your higher power, your supernatural, okay? Because it will be giving you some guidance. You will be going through some spiritual growth with these 2 weeks. Again, things are going to move for you, though. Things are going to move for you, and you may feel a little out of control with that, okay? Because it's not always easy, my Leos. It's not always easy to be guided down paths that you don't see the end of the path, okay? Okay, and when you have to trust and you say, okay, I'm going to just trust you, that in itself is not easy. But we can do it, right? Okay. So you've got a really strong metaphysical energies going on the first couple of weeks of February. But Archangel Gabriel still is there with the Empress, but lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Okay? So, so you could be definitely pulled out of your comfort zone. Okay. I like it when it really is very concrete and it's like, oh, new job for you. Yes, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, somebody's coming into your life. But this is more of that for my Leos. This is more of, like I said, this is more of a metaphysical growth. Okay? One card, face down, Archangel Power Tarot cards. It is reversed, strong energy. So here we go. The Page of Gabriel, your energy. Okay, again, pages are impulsive. Pages are, so again, when we were talking about trails and, did you possibly get pulled off of the trail that maybe you were actually going on, on something that you wanted to do this, but because of circumstances, you had to do that. This could be pulling you back to where you're, and this would go well with the karmic. It's like you're supposed to be doing something and you're not quite doing it. So be prepared that in the beginning of February, you're going to be pulled more so into doing what you were karmically supposed to be doing. Okay? I know, scary. Scary stuff there. Page of Gabriel is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. Again, it's we have dreams in here. We have, follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So that's kind of cool for us. That's cool. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. I know. We don't always want to, but there's going to be more of a divine energy pulling and pushing us to go where we need to go. So, my Leo Valentines, if you enjoyed my readings, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But as always, my Leos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.